of Tillu Tajpuria. Now, Times Now has accessed the charge sheet in the case, which mentions gangs, rivalry and revenge plot. The chilling murder plot that had unraveled in the Tihar Jail, after which the Delhi High Court had also wrapped the Tihar Jail authorities. My colleague Priyank Tripathi, who accessed the charge sheet copy, joining us on the broadcast with the details. Priyank, over to you for the details.
Yeah, certainly. This charge sheet is highlighting the gory detail of how the gangsters in the national capital have been trying to manage the cloud inside the Tihar Jail also. The charge sheet talks about that how small rivalry which started between Tillu Tajpuria and Jiten Gogi, which started from the Delhi University, which later took a very ugly turn when Tillu Tajpuria's cousin was brutally murdered by Gogi just because he was in a relationship with Gogi's distant cousin. Grew up over the period of time, and to show their dominance in the area, both the gangs started fighting with each other. While talking about this particular murder which happened in the wee hours inside the jail number 7 of Tihar Jail, these gangsters took out and made an improvised weapon, a knife kind of thing, with the blades of the exhaust fan. This was happening 4 months in advance, but no one was aware about it. The charge sheet is also talking about that how they finally managed to get a route to get inside the ground floor of the building where the Tillu Tajpuria was staying with his other associate, and then he was stabbed 106 times. Not even that. When the accused was stopped by the local staff of the Tihar Jail administration, they were also threatening the Tihar Jail officials that with knife and all. And while fleeing from the spot, they also attempted to wash those clothes which was worn by them to destruct the evidence. But very shockingly, with the blood-soaked hand, they wrote on the wall, Jitendra Gogi Bhai, to take out the revenge of Gogi, who was gunned down inside the court complex here in Tisazari Court.
Okay. So it was a revenge plot that had been, the rival gangs had come up with. In fact, Deepak is also joining us on the broadcast with the charge sheet and the pertinent points in there. Yes, Deepak.
Right, Pratibha, it was one of the most goriest murders of recent times inside a high, secure Tihar jail. And we have accessed the charge sheet in respect to the case, and the charge sheet clearly goes on to say that it is established beyond reasonable doubt that all 6 accused persons in furtherance of criminal conspiracy hatched together and to take revenge of murder of their associates committed the murder of Sunil alias Tillu in high security ward of Tihar jail in early morning of 2nd May 2023. During this act, they also caused injuries to other jail inmates, namely Rohit, who tried to save Sunil alias Tillu. Even the jail staff, namely HW Vijay Pal, who tried to intervene in the matter, was also threatened by these accused persons and obstructed from discharging the official duties. But it's not just that, Pratibha, it's also about how they got rid of the evidence. They not only washed clothes, shoes and improvised knives, but also concealed the same and destroyed the evidence against them. In the present case, it has been established that accused persons have committed the offence.
Okay, all right. Not just the revenge, but also planning an escape. Priyank and Deepak, thank you for joining us with those details.